Welcome. Now it's time for everyone's 253rd favorite game show. What is that cost? With your game host, Kyle.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to America's 253rd favorite game show, What Is That Cost? I am your host, Kyle. People have 4 contestants going through trying to earn prizes, saying if a certain thing is a product or a period cost and what makes it that. Now here's a quick word from our producers for those playing at home.
For those who are playing at home, product costs are those directly related to the production of a product or service intended for sale. Period costs are all the other indirect costs that are incurred in production. For example, my shirt right here is a product cost. And then electricity in the factory for the people who made it, that is a period cost.
And now for today's contestants.
I'm Rob. I'm a finance major.
Emilio, and I'm a general business.
I'm Maria. I'm in management and leadership major.
I'm Josh. I'm a finance major.
All right, contestants, for your first item of the day is going to be this lovely chair right here. Now, which of you can tell me what kind of cost this would be and why?
Rob.
Unadjusted balance sheet.
Josh.
It's a period cost because it's being used by someone who's making a product.
Correct.
All right, here, jumping into our second cost item. It's going to be the motherboard of this beautiful computer below me, which would tie directly into some way in this episode. Contestants, what kind of cost is it?
Josh.
Wait, what were we talking about?
Maria.
It is a product cost because it is used directly to produce this video.
Correct.
All right, contestants, for this third round, you will have to tell me what kind of cost are the lights that are currently powering this warehouse that we are filming this episode in right now.
Emilio.
It's a credit entry.
Rob.
Lights, they are a period cost because it lights up the building that the factory uses, that the workers need.
That is correct.
We're getting cut. Nobody's watching. What are you talking about? Or am I? Oh, sorry about that. So, your next cost you will have to identify is going to be the loan for this building that we're currently filming this episode of What's That Costin'? America's 247th favorite game show. Contestants, what do you got for me?
Maria.
It's period cost because это оплачивает расходы здания, в котором производится продукт. Поэтому это не прямая стоимость.
Incorrect. Emilio.
It is a period cost because it pays for the building where the product is being made.
That is correct. Go.
Hey, walk with me for a second. So, for this next cost, what it's going to be is this lovely building itself. Not the people who work in it, not all the supplies, equipment, materials that are in this building. It's the actual building itself. Now, who can tell me, contestants, what kind of cost is this?
Josh.
Okay, so it's a product cost because, so when you get like a really hungry, wait. I mean, your turn?
Okay, it's a period cost because это прямая стоимость, которая относится к прямой производимости продукта.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Emilio.
Depreciation.
Incorrect. Rob.
Product cost because it's associated with making the product.
And that is correct.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this episode of What Is That Cost? Sadly, we had to cut this episode a little bit short because someone can't fill out a budget for the show. So, funding's a little low. Anyway, moving on. Congratulations to our winner, Rob. Everybody give it a hand for Rob. Here's your very own signed balance sheet from Sean himself. Now, is there anybody you want to dedicate this win to? Family, friends, loved ones? PBS Kids. Speaking of that, great segue. Our proud sponsor, PBS Kids, keeping us going. Great shows back in the day. Out of business now, sadly, but hey, gave us their money. Who cares? All right, let's give one more hand for Rob, everybody. Be sure to tune in next week for the next episode of What Does That Cost? Thank you very much.
Hello, so for the people who don't know what a product costs, oh my.
For those who are
go.
All right, jumping here into our second